Good afternoon to all of you. We welcome you all in this webinar on laboratory and industrial furnaces. So first we will let you know about what is Tempsons is doing. So first, Tempsons is leader in the field of thermal and cable solution. So this is basically Tempsons is a part of Pyrotech Group, which is started in 1976 by four friends. The group is family owned. The three major parts of Pyrotech are panels and control decks, which covered around 39% of the revenue. Then the second is Tempsons, which covered thermal and cable solution, which covered about 50%, and third is Lightning Electronics, which share about 11%. So the group has total 9 production plants in India. So the Pyrotech started with the first product at temperature sensors and then diversified in other product range. In 1985, a separate brand and company, Tempsons, was established to serve customers for temperature sensors. So basically this is Tempsons business area, what we are doing. So the three things we are doing are temperature sensors, which is around 53%, then it is cable, the share is around 33%, and the heating solution, the share is around 14%. So the Tempsons has headquartered in India and the plants also in Hennef, Germany and Jakarta, Indonesia. We are serving around 6,500 customers in over 75 countries. We are growing at a very fast pace of around 25% per annum, and the sales is over 180 crore, and we are planning to touch this around 400 crore in 21-22. We have already filed 6 patents in 2018. We are filing 5 patents every year. This is the revenue of market. So we have a strong base in India, Germany and Indonesia, and we are also expanding in other areas. So we have planned to set up in Middle East and also in USA. So basically this is Tempsons. So who we are. So our core is performance, and our products and services will help our customer to fulfill and even exceed their productivity and performance expectations. What we are close partner having long-term relationship with customers, employees, shareholders and vendors. What we do, we provide solution in the field of thermal and cable, offering industry leading innovative and solutions. So these are our basically key products in temperature sensors. So in temperature sensors we have thermocouples, resistance temperature detector RTDs, thermowells, temperature and pressure gauges, infrared pyrometers, thermal imagers, temperature calibrators, furnace camera systems, fiber optic temperature sensors, wireless sensors, nickel and thermocouple alloy. And in key products we have, in cables we have thermocouple and RTD cables, high temperature cables, special types cables, MI cables, metal sheeted, instrumentation signal cables, LV control and power cable up to 1.1 kV, lead wires and hookup wires. In heating system we have our key products: cartridge heaters, band heaters, silicon rubber heaters, tubular heaters, bundle rod heaters, process heaters, mineral insulated heaters, special heaters, laboratory furnaces, process furnaces, heater alloy. So this is our plant in India. We have total for Tempsons. So this is our these are our plants which are in Udaipur we are working. This is the location of the plants in India. These are our plants which are outside India. One is in Tempsons GmbH and in Germany Hennef, and other is PT Indonesia. So products and solutions. So basically in thermal cable solution we provide completely fully integrated plant. We have world class facilities, vast application knowledge, innovative make to order solutions, plant gear up to small or big orders. So Tempsons is the only company in the world to melt its own alloy, make MI cables and final assembly of the thermocouple. The facilities are the world class and we are invested for the future. The company has been investing heavily for last 10 years and can be considered to have the best facility in its class. So now we discuss about what our laboratory and industrial furnaces solution we are providing. So this is our laboratory and industrial furnaces webinar. So in laboratory furnaces total we have 4 numbers of standard products available with us. So first is MF standard furnaces, which is up to 1200 degrees centigrade. Then HTF high temperature lab furnaces, HTF model, which is up to 1800 degrees centigrade from 1400 to 1800 degrees centigrade. Then in tubular furnace, we have three different tubular furnaces available: standard tubular furnaces in 3 zone. Then we have split tube furnaces, vertical and horizontal. Then we have bottom loading furnaces. So this is our MF standard model furnaces. So this is up to 1200 degrees centigrade, and it is general purpose muffle furnace, which is available total in 4 sizes, and we have modeled the name MF 112, 312, 412 and 512. Each model has different volume and sizes because it depends on because we are using the silicon carbide muffle in that. So other silicon carbide muffle has some advantages over aluminum muffle. It has better thermal shock resistance, and the heat loss in the silicon carbide muffle is also very less. So this is our general laboratory. The application can be general laboratory testing, annealing, ash determination, coal analysis, leaf carbonization and lime calcination. So we have up to 1200 degrees centigrade in MF models. Then this is our high temperature laboratory furnaces models. So high temperature laboratory furnaces has range up to 1400 to 1800 degrees centigrade, and these are available in 3 models: STF 1400, STF 1600 and STF 1800. And size can be anything, whatever the customer has been required, and we are using the high temperature ceramic fiber boards in that to reduce the and to ensure that the energy losses will be very less in that. And this can go up to 1800 degrees centigrade. The application of the furnaces can be high temperature, include sintering of the high temperature material, glass melting, high temperature testing of ceramics, fusion and firing process, and powder metallurgical process. Then this is our standard tubular furnace. So tubular furnace is used where we have to do heating in some vacuum or in gas environment, so which cannot be done in muffle or high temperature furnaces. So these are the tubular furnaces which can go up to 1700 degrees centigrade. There is a quartz, this can be done in quartz tube or alumina tube. Up to 1200 degree we have a quartz tube, and above 1200 degree we use as alumina tube. So when you have to do something in in any vacuum environment or gas purging environment, we have the tubular furnace available with us, and you can put your material inside. The flanges will be on both the side of the ceramic tube or quartz tube, and the vacuum can be done and gas purging can be done. So these are also available in 4 models with us: TF 1200, TF 1400, TF 1600 and TF 1700. The size of the tube can be as per the customer requirement. We can customize, and the hot zone can be also be customized as per the customer requirement. When this is tubular furnace 3 zone. So when we required higher uniformity in any heating of the material, this tubular 3 zone furnace has been required. So basically there is 3 zones. Multi-zone controlling has been there. Individual controller will be used to control the multi-zone, and we can get the uniformity of up to plus minus 1 degree centigrade. This can be also done in vacuum and gas environment as per the customer requirement. And the application can be aging, annealing, brazing, calcination, catalyst research, chemical vapor deposition, CVD furnaces, degazing, drying, hardening, sintering, soldering, sublimation and synthesis and tempering, etc. Now this is our 4th standard model, which is bottom loading furnace. So bottom loading furnaces are used where you have to remove the material at very high temperature. In standard furnaces, muffled furnaces, you cannot remove your material at very high temperature from the furnace. So this we have designed a special furnaces, bottom loading type furnaces. So in this bottom loading furnaces can go up to 1800 degrees centigrade. So the material will be put inside the chamber above the lift in the furnace, and the lifting mechanism will be used to remove the material from the furnace. So this have the bottom lifting arrangement will be form of DC motor, which ensure smooth lifting and with the speed of 3 to 4 mm per second. And this is also available in 3 models: BLF 1200, BLF 1500 and BLF 1800. So application of these furnaces can be calcining, firing, sintering oxide, ceramic parts, that is alumina and zirconia, cement and glass industry, etc. Now this we finished to our laboratory models. Now we will discuss about our industrial furnaces. This all furnaces can be customized as per the customer requirement. So first we will discuss about box and chamber furnace. So when the material is very big, like 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter, 2 meter by 2 meter by 2 meter, and it is to be heated at very high temperature, like 500 to between 500 to 1200 degrees centigrade, we have a model available, box furnace or chamber furnace with us. So chamber dimension can be as per customer requirement, and the temperature can be multi-zone or single zone. As per the customer requirement, we can do the controlling of the chamber furnace, and it can be the applications of these furnaces can be annealing, hardening, billet heating, die heating, debinding, mold core casting, tempering, normalizing, pre-sintering, sintering, wire annealing. So the earlier chamber furnace was only up to 1200 degrees centigrade. Now if the temperature requirement is more, about 1200 degrees centigrade, then we have chamber furnace up to 1800 degrees centigrade, which uses silicon carbide heating element or molybdenum disalicide heating element as per the requirement of the temperature. If it is up to 1400 degrees centigrade, we will use silicon carbide heating element. If it is up to 1800 degrees centigrade, we use molybdenum disalicide heating element. So these furnaces are capable that that can be reach up to higher temperature. It consists of heating element of MOSI2 located on both the side of the heating chamber to assure good thermal uniformity. And high temperature furnace insulation will be done from the bricks of high temperature. It will be an arch designed for better support. And the process application can include sintering of high temperature materials, glass melting, high temperature testing of the ceramics, fusion and firing processes, powder metallurgical processes. Now this is our special model, electric conveyor mesh belt furnace. So conveyor mesh belt furnace are used for continuous heating purpose of large quantities of wood. So this is moving belt, and you can place your material on the front side, and the belt will be continuously moving on the motor, or the heating chamber will be of muffle of 1100-1200 degree as per the customer requirement, and material to be kept is at the one end on belt which passes through the furnace. So this is our heat. This furnace is being used for brazing of metal contact under protective atmosphere, annealing of wires, tubes, etc. under protective atmosphere, sleeve shrinkage at low temperature, hardening, stress relieving, sintering, drying, etc. Now we also have shuttlekin or bogie furnaces. So bogie furnaces are used where heat treatment of heavy goods are required. So if the material is very high and we cannot put inside the furnace, the bogie can be moved inside and outside of the furnace easily with the motorized arrangement or by manual arrangement as per the requirement. So maximum temperature of the oven can be of around 1200 degrees centigrade, and bogie furnace, there is one shuttle. There will be one shuttle inside the bottom which will move in and out inside the inner chamber of the oven. Bottom side of the oven will have GT wheels. The bogie will be movable on rails, and the bogie movement can be by motorized arrangement, pneumatic system, or by manual also. And the guide rails will also be installed before for facilitate the running on in of the shuttle. And the application of this type of furnaces can be annealing, hardening, tempering, heat treatment, preheat treatment, etc. Now this is our wire annealing furnace. So when we have to anneal wires, copper wires or any wires at high temperature around 1100 degrees centigrade, this furnace is very useful. So it has basically 4 zone of 200 mm width and 50 mm height, and 4000 mm is the total hot zone length of the furnace. So the muffle will be used inside this. This will be ceramics, and there will be 4 pipe or 6 pipe as per the customer requirement. We can customize this of 25 mm diameter, and we can also increase the pipe diameter or reduce the pipe diameter. And the annealing atmosphere is cracked ammonia in this, and the feeding zone and cooling zone is also as per the customer requirement. We can customize as per the customer requirement, and the maximum temperature can be 1100 degrees centigrade, and in multi-zone controlling can be done in this microprocessor based, and we can provide also programmable controller, and the heating element will be Kanthal A1, and there will be also provision of gas inlet and outlet port. This is the bigger furnace for wire annealing furnace. Basically this is used for tube annealing process. So the tube annealing, like the heating can be of 5 zone or 6 zone as per customer requirement. The width of the heating zone will be 700 mm width, and the height can be 150 mm, and length can be 8000 mm. This is the this is basically this can also be customized, and there can be 6 pipes of 50 mm diameter with cracked ammonia atmosphere. So feeding is free. We can feed the material directly, and there will be on the opposite side of the where the material has been taken out after annealing, the 6 numbers of take up for pulling of the tubes, like 6 numbers of take up by motor arrangement has been used to pulling that things. And cooling zone can be as per customer requirement, we can do it. And maximum temperature will be 1100 degree centigrade, and this is also done in cracked ammonia atmosphere, so there will be a provision of gas inlet and outlet port also. This is used for sintering of ceramics at high temperature, maybe around 1750 degrees centigrade, and for 1400 degrees centigrade we can use SiC heating element, and for higher temperature above 1400 degrees centigrade we use molybdenum disilicide heating element. And there can be multiple layer of high temperature ceramic fiber boards plus bricks arrangement is been used to avoid the heat loss, and there will be bottom lifting platform with DC motor will be used in that too for smooth lifting of the material. And the outer construction and inner construction can be of MS and SS, and the application of this type of furnace can be melting of high purity glass, ceramic sintering and firing, thermal shock testing, firing in maintained atmosphere. We also have different types of electric oven available with us. These are all customized as per the customer requirement. They are designed for low temperature thermal treatment such as drying, heating and thermal testing in airflow, and the capacity can be from 4 liter to 14,000 liters up to, and temperature uniformity throughout the chamber with the forced air convection, like we can use air circulation fan inside the oven to get a better uniformity. This can be dual zone also, like this is 2 pocket oven available with 4 pocket oven single zone, and temperature range will be up to 500 degrees centigrade. Now we discuss about special application furnaces which we have done for our different customers. So these are basically with the as per customer requirement we have designed their furnaces. So first is vacuum furnace. This is basically vacuum furnace for gold mercury evaporation. So to get a pure form of gold, this furnace has been used, and this vacuum furnace is specially designed for purification of the gold, and mercury is removed from the pure gold at high temperature under vacuum atmosphere. So when the material is been heated at 800 degrees centigrade, pure gold is been heated, the mercury is been evaporated in this furnace, and it will get collected in the bottom of the furnaces. And we have used the inner chamber is of SS and outer chamber is of MS with dish end design. Canthal heating elements are been embedded in refractive groove tiles, and care flanges are been provided for vacuum inside the furnace. And the vacuum of the furnace is around 100 millibar, and the size is 400 by 400 by 800. So this type of furnace can be used in heat treatment of alloys, debinding, carburizing, brazing, gold annealing, etc. Now this is a very special furnace designed for high temperature test facility with UTM. So high temperature mechanical test facility consists of UTM of 500 kilonewton capacity integrated with water cooled heating chamber of size 475 into 375 into 300 mm cube. The specimen is heated at 2500 degrees centigrade inside the chamber through radiation heating using graphite heater. So this basically testing of some material at very high temperature is basically the temperature is 2500 degrees centigrade, and the material is being heated through graphite heating elements by radiation, and the heating is precisely controlled by closed loop system or PLC SCADA system. The specimen which is to be heated is being held by in fixtures, and it is connected to UTM. So this chamber we have supplied, and the specimen to control the load application once the required temperature is been at completion, and the test is done under argon and vacuum atmosphere. This is basically volatile metal furnace VMF 1000 degree for determining of volatile metal in coal chamber. So the chamber dimension of the furnace is 50 mm by 100 mm. 50 mm is the diameter, 100 mm is the height. Heat up time to continuous operating temperature is 950 degree plus minus 20 degree for 20 minutes, and the furnace is designed around the requirement of as per the standard of ASTM D3175-11 for testing of volatile metal of the coal. and it is top loading furnace which access to chamber by hinge lid. And volatile metal is arrived at by the loss in mass excluding moisture when a cool sample is heated. The volatile metal discharge are typically hydrocarbon and some sulfur contents. This is basically fluidized bath furnace which has temperature range up to 50 to 600 degrees centigrade. The bath furnace is capable of accurately maintaining temperature uniformity and stability at constant temperature, and aluminum powder is used as a medium in this furnace. The working volume is 150 mm is the diameter and 490 mm is the length, and it is used in thermal testing of sensitive components, example semiconductor devices, wire products, delicate transducers, and used at constant temperature environment for chemical reactions. Basically this type of furnace are used in glove box for nuclear applications. So this furnace is basically installed inside a glove box, and the reduction furnace will work in reduction environment and the oxidation furnace will work in oxidizing environment, and the replacement of heater and insulation relining will be possible inside the furnace in the glove box. And this will be a front loading type furnace, and furnace door will be operated by synchronous motor with speed reduction gear assembly. And furnace operating temperature will be 1700 degrees centigrade with molybdenum heating elements within 93% nitrogen and 7% hydrogen mixed gas environment. Oxidation furnace operating temperature will be 1700 degrees centigrade in molybdenum disilicide heating elements in air, and the inside pressure will be 100 millibar for this furnace. This is basically vacuum sintering furnace. So when sample is to be heat treatment in high temperature with vacuum, so this type of furnace has been designed. So vacuum sintering furnace is used for processing of material at very high vacuum, maybe around 10 to minus 4 millibar, and the vacuum system is used to achieve the vacuum inside the furnace. So vacuum system comprises of mechanical rotary pump and diffusion pump, and the material is been heated at 1000 degrees centigrade with continuous vacuum system. And the maximum temperature is 1000 degrees centigrade, and the water chiller unit is also supplied with the system for cooling of the door gasket. This is the bigger same furnace with the higher temperature range. So this furnace has temperature range up to 1700 degrees centigrade, and the vacuum achievement in this furnace is 10 to minus 3 millibar. So this high temperature vacuum furnace is used for sintering of the silicon nitride material. The maximum temperature of the furnace is 1700 degrees centigrade. The furnace consists of inner vacuum chamber. The chamber has high temperature ceramic fiber boards insulation in this, and molybdenum disilicide heating element are been used to achieve the desired temperature. And the system, the vacuum system consists of mechanical rotary pump with the packing roots pump. The furnace has been vacuumed in dry cold condition with the vacuum range of 10 to minus 3 millibar, and using vacuum system. After that, nitrogen will be purged inside the furnace in the chamber with controlled flow rate using rotameter and sintering procedures of silicon nitride starts. These are some more special application furnaces we have made for our different customers. So first is hot air oven with PLC control. So this is basically 400 degree centigrade oven which has completely PLC control. So 6 thermocouples has been used input, and it has been given to PLC, and after averaging it has been controlled. So it is completely PLC control system. And one more chamber furnace, this is 1.5 meter by 1.5 meter by 1.5 meter furnace with vertical door arrangement with temperature of around 800 degree working is been used. This is chamber furnace with 700 degrees centigrade. So this is around 1.2 meter by 1.2 meter by 1.2 meter, and with the 2-zone controlling has been there. This is bottom loading furnace BLF 1200 with vacuum and gas arrangement. So basically this is bottom loading furnace arrangement in which we have done a vacuum and gas purging. This is a 300 degree oven with vertical door arrangement, and the temperature is around 300 degrees centigrade, and the vertical door has been used. Size of the oven is around 2 meter by 2 meter by 2 meter. There is one more furnace, vermiculite processing furnace VPF, And the vermicullar is a natural component available in like this material is been heated and it get expanded when it been heated at around 700-800 degrees centigrade. So this is vertical design. We are putting vermiculate, drop vermiculate on the top, and after heating at 700 degrees centigrade, it is collected in the bottom, and it is used as an insulation material. Then we have this is a special furnace with a high temperature conveyor mesh belt furnace with cyclone system. So this is basically 2 meter long hot zone conveyor mesh belt furnace which is used for cathode ion heating, cathode ion raw material used for battery, and the material has been whatever the heat and exhaust has been there, it's been collected by a cyclone, and cyclone is recycling that and it get collected in the cyclone bag filter. So these are some special application furnaces available with us. We can also have different types of furnaces we can provide. Okay, thank you so much. This is my contact details, and you can also drop me a mail or contact me on a WhatsApp.